Welcome to the Volvo Ocean Race 2001.
2 minutes, Scotty.
No problem. Start going up. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
go, go, go.
7 races on, and what started as an adventure is now the Volvo Ocean Race. Professional crews at the pinnacle of their sport, racing flat out over 9 months. 9 legs, 33,000 miles, and this is the route they took. The first half of the race comprises just 3 legs. Leg 1 taking the fleet from Southampton to Cape Town. Then across the Southern Ocean to Australia, where they joined the notorious Sydney to Hobart race before going on to New Zealand. Leaving Auckland, the boats head deep into the Southern Ocean, rounding Cape Horn to enter the relative safety of the South Atlantic on their way to Rio. America beckons, with stops in Miami and Baltimore, before the dash for home across the Atlantic to La Rochelle, Gothenburg, and the finish in Kiel. As months of preparation finally came to an end, the 8 crews said goodbye to loved ones, their hopes and dreams about to be tested as they left for the start line in Southampton. And they're off. Leg 1 of the 2001 Volvo Ocean Race was underway. Next stop, Cape Town. 2,000 miles to go, and it was by now a real cat and mouse race with the top 5 all in contention, whilst the back markers were 5 days behind schedule and contemplating the need for food rationing. With crew changes made, boats repaired and teams revitalised, the 8 boats left Cape Town for leg 2 to Sydney to face the first Southern Ocean crossing.
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
go, go, go. The whole wind instruments are out, completely out. Gibbon.
The fleet jostled for the lead in the narrow shipping lanes.
Watch the brake. Watch the brake.
Whilst at the same time having to avoid some of the spectator boats there to see them on their way. It wasn't just the boat suffering. Conditions began to take their toll on the crews as well. It wasn't long before they were back on their way for leg 3 to Auckland, and for the first time in history as part of the Sydney-Hobart race. And it was the VO60s who led the entire fleet into the Tasman Sea, where their design would be pushed to the limit, racing against the huge Maxis. Not only did the other boats put them to the test, so did the weather. As quick as the wind came, it went, leaving the fleet stuck in a wind hole. So after 3 legs, the overall standings looked like this. Meanwhile, the remaining fleet had survived the icebergs and the infamous Cape Horn. Once again, Ilbrook set the pace and hold on to their advantage, making it a fight for second. Just over a day from Rio, in fickle winds, the Deuce split from Tycho, Assa and Amersport won. An inspired move which gave the Norwegian team their first podium finish, leaving a fight for third. Next up was leg 5, Rio to Miami. The 4,500-mile leg took them up the coast of Brazil, through the doldrums and over the equator for the second time. With thousands of miles and varying conditions, the fleet stayed close with Tycho, Assa Abloy and Ilbrook, all up for top spot.
3,000 miles sailed, 1,000 miles to go. Might as well have started yesterday.
The fight went right down to the wire as the crews sailed relentlessly through the night. Assa and Ilbrook were separated by just 100 yards and with exhausted crews, it was a battle of will to the finish. But Assa Abloy took first, establishing them as Ilbruck's main opposition. Miami to Baltimore was the first of the sprint legs. Inshore racing tactics were the key, and 3 days of racing meant constant and sleepless sailing. But the biggest challenge of the race was the Chesapeake Bay, where fickle tides, fluky winds and thousands of lobster pots to dodge were to add to the pressure. News Corps and AMA 1, who had poor results in the last leg, were vying for first place in light winds, while Assa Abloy made up ground to catch Ilbruck in a fight for third. But it was News Corps who proved to be the final winner, securing their first leg win. So with only 3 legs left to go, here are the overall standings. The Volvo Ocean race crews say farewell to the citizens of Baltimore as they make their way to the East Coast mecca of American sailing, Annapolis, for the start of the last ocean leg to La Rochelle. This was the time to turn it around. Ilbruck, Assa Abloy, AMA 1, Tycho and News Corps all in contention for the podium positions. And the key to winning the transatlantic leg was picking up the Gulf Stream as quickly as possible. This conveyor belt flows at anything up to 10 kilometers per hour, resulting in record-breaking speeds for 3 boats. But they were unable to match the pace of Ilbruck.
Just got a message from the race headquarters. We broke the world monohull world record, and our present mileage is 473 miles in 24 hours.
35, let's get some pace on. We can always go up, we have to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, Reinhardt!
Big man, go!
In big seas, the racing was close, with AMA 1 setting the early pace. But such close racing was not to the benefit of everyone.
Unfortunately, we are not fastest horse on the track right now.
We got a job better than that, guys. Bring it down.
With only 4 miles covering first to last, which side would pay remained to be seen. But it was De Juice who gambled everything with a 9-man crew and saved the best till last. With the finish line now in sight, thousands of spectators willed them towards their first leg victory. But let's not forget second into Kiel, first overall and winner of the Volvo Ocean Race Trophy, Germany's own Ilbruck Challenge.
Look, I mean, this is incredible. Just incredible.
This is incredible. This is unbelievable. A lot better than anybody expected. This is sailing's premier sport right here. Unbelievable. I mean, I have an Olympic medal, but for sure, this is the best. Top.
What an amazing race, what an amazing battle, what an amazing finish. You just can't say it better than that. This has just been a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I wish I had my whole lifetime just to soak it all in.
The final results then. First, Ilbruck Challenge. Second, Assa Abloy. And third, AMA Sports 1. That's it for now, but the Volvo Ocean Race will be back in 2005.